Does anybody, I've tried Googling it, I've got like a million different answers. Does anybody know what stands? That Bruno Mars song, and with that girl, I don't know the fuck she is. I don't necessarily like the song, I don't particularly hate it. Yeah. The fuck is that? I've seen people in comments and shit saying it means apartment. I've tried Spotify, but it gives me like Korean or wherever the fuck that language is from. What the fuck is that? Fucking and then it's stuck in my head. A word I can't say many words because I am a bit of a dingus. Fucking, I'll give you. I've started doing a mustache, something that I pure hate. I hate. It just cringes, you know, the people that have the mustaches like that. And because mine's getting a bit long, I'm just been, oh, look at me, I'm a successful businessman in Victorian England. Oh, I have 12 chimney sweeps. How many do you have? Only 4. Only 4 chimney sweeps. My boy, I've been into the child labour services since I was a duckling. Child labour? What a wonderful thing. I'd have to do some minging things with it. Can we have my own smile demon? Sky Riley, step aside. Well, she's dead now. Not the real film, Smile 2. And I can give it I'm actually stinging a little bit. Can you not make me do that, please? Hello, visuals. Welcome back, channel. Welcome back to the Visual Guys Newsy News. How's everybody doing? Did you have a lovely week? Are you going to have a lovely weekend? This weekend, is it this weekend? Yeah, it's this weekend, busy all weekend. We got Craven the Hunter. We got War of the Rohirrim. It's a big movie weekend. Plus, that also means when I go back to work, 4 more days of work and I'm off for fucking ages. Well, I say ages, like 17 days of not having to worry about fucking getting up early or coming late, covered in shit. Not that I get covered. Well, I do get covered in a bit of poo. Not real shit. I get dust and cement and shit. Used to get covered in semen. Have you got your hot beverages or your Coca-Cola based beverages? We're working our way through an 8-pack, boy, of Coca-Cola. Got an 8-pack for the weekend. Hope all of you are doing all right and absolutely having a wonderful time. Where is Doggy? Doggy's been very tired today. I always wear him out. It's nice to wear him out because when he comes in, it means he's going to destroy less Lego. I shouted, my neck turned in like that. I'm getting too old. You know, like, I actually, in my head, I don't feel old as shit. But, like, everything now, like, I'm getting, like, my eel, like, from a A-stead Cockney geezer. Means English, please, Daniel. My heel has been hurting for fucking weeks. Fuck it. I don't know why it's been hurting for so long. It's not there. There's no bruising, there's no swelling, there's no lumps, bumps, shit. It just hurts. My fucking heel hurts. Who the fuck just walks around with, oh, you got any ailments? So yeah, my heel hurts. Oh, what's actually seems to be the issue? I think it just can't be arsed like the fucking rest of me. To be fair, I always think it's weird anyway that your feet have, like, the skin at the bottom has just got to take all this shit. And when my foot's wandering around and it's got to take fucking 20 fucking whatever stone of just shit and neglect, it's probably going to be a bit of fuck, you know what I'm talking about, boy? There's also a song that I don't know how long it's been out for, but there's a song that's like, how's it go? Think about you much. However, it's, I think it's called Cat's Eye. And there was like a Netflix. People probably did nut to that show, I ain't gonna lie. Netflix show, but they do this cool dance move like that. And I'm like, that's cool as fuck, that's what I can do. It looks like I'm fucking stop motion CGI shit there. I can't even do that for too long. That fuck me, that hurts my wrist. I'm getting carpal tunnel. You know when your fucking thumb starts to proper down there? I'm just fucking my 32nd birthday in a couple of months. I'll be like this. That's me with a walk. It looks like I'm really having a small wank, but anyway, visuals. Yes, it is another edition of the Visual Guys Newsy News. Last week we had the nerd news. There's a few more things that have happened since the nerd news. I've found a way to produce more saliva in still minute because it sits at the back of your tongue. I'll be talking. I've turned into one of the people that probably just spit the spit out or just hi, how you doing? I'm tired to do it. I've turned into one of them people. I'm still only just recovering from my cough. I can still fucking feel it. And I shouldn't do that, actually. I probably will die. Look at this. Look at this. Well, I got another little pendant to add to the old necklace. It's a ghost in a bottle. It's meant to be glow in the dark, but I don't know. You can't. Look at that. I shouldn't add more pendants on my girlfriend's. Like, you shouldn't wear because I get. I can't go into detail there. That's sex stuff. Sorry, girlfriend. You know what I mean when you're like a beach whale on top and you. You're gonna fucking batter me. Here he is, doggy. Come on then, son. Come on. Come say hi to everyone. Come here. No. Come here. Ghost in a bottle. Get a ghost in a free bottle. Get a ghost. It's actually real glass as well. So that's definitely going to shatter at work and stab me in the chest somewhere. Come actually say hi. You can't just go on the bed and fucking... You got to... That's a whisk. I nearly tried to put... Tried to take one of your whiskers off there. Sorry, sir. Come here. Come here. Come say... No, because I don't like when we do this. Because you're supposed to be pals with the visuals. You're supposed to be like, oh, sat. But if Optimus could speak, what voice do you reckon it is? Because I've got a voice, right? Because you look at him, he's a bit of a meathead. He's got a bit of muscles. We all know he's a minge, though. But I've got a voice like, hiya, Optimus. Hey, that's my voice in my head for him. But when you look at him, what's your voice? Yeah, there we go. It only took about fucking a minute of in between takes. You just snorted on me, you little cunt. Where you fucking going? It took me ages to get you here. What the fucking little dildo? Sweat, I'm gonna lob you in like a fucking sink or some shit. I'm gonna shower you in the sink. How embarrassing would that be? This fucking big fat-headed dog having a bath in a sink, you little trollop. Anyway, visuals, we might as well get crack-a-lacking because I don't want to beat up by my girlfriend for taking too long to say shit. She actually has stopped watching the videos because I ramble on for too long. If you don't like me at my best, you can't have me at my worst. No, if you don't like me at my worst, you can't have me at my best. What is it? Let's say, don't do me. If you can't fit it in, don't put it in. If the glove fits, and all that shit. Oh, you're back now, are you, son? You actually, which side are you coming up then? Jesus, back in and out, in and fucking. There he is. He can spend the rest of the shot. There you go. Oh, look at me like you. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Looking at me like you like me a lot. But anyway, now dog drama's done or whatever, we can get on with the stories. We've got looking for someone to do yard work, okay? Anyone out there needs a job in some yard work? We've got the job for you. One condition, though. There's only one small condition. Must have hula hoop. That's right. Now, this is where I would be confused. Because I don't know why a garden needs a hula hoop. That's one of them things where I can't hula hoop. I ain't got rhythm in my hips. I mean, I've got rhythm in my hips going a certain way, ladies. But Dan's bad at sex. You know, like proper hula hoopers that are, you know, the ones that do the fucking shit. See, I don't know why you need that garden, because you need your little bits and them little mini forks where you dip the mud and get the worms, and you all get the spray and shit and the raking of the leaves. But I would rock up with a hula hoop, but I'd have a bag of hula hoops because I'm a fat fuck and I love me some original salt vinegar and balaka hula hoops. They're beautiful. So they was like, yeah, gardener wanted, bring your hula hoops against the hula hoop party. As well, the hula hoops are great when you're doing like party food. When I've got like people's parties and shit and they got like all the spreads out, I'm like, oh fuck, there's a ball of hoops there. And I'm not like I'm one of them. So gardener wanted, but bring a hula hoop. I just don't know what kind of hula hoop. Right, next story. It's short and sweet. Oh, that was an insensitive. It didn't mean for that to be an insensitive joke. I actually didn't plan that. I'm going to keep it in though. But hippo eats dwarf. Now, I don't think if I've got my PC hat on, I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. I think you're supposed to say little person, but I know some little people don't mind that term, but not all of them do. I don't know the rules 100%. I'm pretty sure that's what you're not supposed to say anyway. So like it would be Snow White and the 7 Little People. I think that's what it should be. Unless you talk about mystic dwarfs. Because if I'm talking about Gimli, he's a dwarf. But I don't know if I'm doing a racism to Gimli from Lord of the Rings. You know, Frodo set off from Rivendell with a man, a wizard, an elf, and a dwarf. Am I doing a racism? But anyway, it's not me in trouble here, but there's a hippo that's apparently at one. I don't know if it's a human dwarf. Do you get animals that have like the same illnesses and stuff as us? I don't know if you do you? You might do, I'm not sure. But anyway, a hippo's going on. Why are you mingling with hippo? Hippos on the outside, when he sat there looking for a fence or whatever, they look adorable. I went to Edinburgh Zoo a while back and I saw a baby hippo. Beautiful, cute little cunt. But when you see the mummer or the papa come out, you know for a fact that thing can chew your fucking face off. It's big melon, big massive fucking tusky fucking things. It's just going to destroy your face. I don't know why this person was fucking around swimming about with hippos. I would rather get in there with fucking 100 crocodiles. Because they're just like, hippos are like, oh, I'm going to fuck you up, you prick. I feel like they come with a bit of cockney attitude, you know what I mean? This is, luckily, touch wood, it continues. But, no, that was me banging on this door. Dumb cunt. Fuck. Actually, I never have sick days. I never had a sick day from work and shit like that. Or, you know, I'm always there. I'm really reliable. But I do know a few people that are a bit of a sick note. But apparently, new sick policy requires 2 days' notice. That's right. You now have to give your work. I don't know if this is England, America. I don't know where the fuck this is. 2 days' notice that you're going to be sick. So I don't understand. Because if you're off sick because you got the shits, the spewing, how the fuck are you supposed to say, I boss, yeah, in 2 days' time, I'm going to be shitting my pants. So I'll work the next 2 days, then I'm going to be off shitting myself. Because then it's just pre-planned, like, sort of, because the only way you know that is if it's pre-planned. How the fuck can you give to, what if you go out on your way to work, you get hit by a car, your legs are fucked up, you can't get to work. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I've been in a car crash, my legs are broken. Oh, you didn't give the 2 days notice, please? That'll be you sacked. Can you bring a uniform in tomorrow? I've just been run over, you thick fuck. Poor Sebastian's got no job because he's been run over and he didn't give 2 days. How the fuck can you give 2 days? I mean, if you get a cough, you usually have early signs that, you know, a bit of I might be getting sick. Give a bit of warning for whatever then. How the fuck can you tell when you're going to be 2 days fucking, in 2 days time, I'm going to be shitting my britches? How is that possible? I feel like we've done this story before, and if we have, I do a jollop pies. But I'm going to say it again anyway if we haven't, because I can't fucking remember. You'll have to correct me in the comments below, because Dan, dum, want gum. But planes are forced to land at airports. That's right. The uncruel, unfair treatment of planes that we have in this day and age. I'm with you, rainbow people. I'm with you, PC people. I'm sick of planes being forced to do what they don't want to do. They don't want to land at airports. They want to land at fucking the M14, the M60, the A48, I don't know roads. If Chris was here, he could tell you all the roads in the world. But planes are being forced to land at airports. It was as if some sick bastard designed airports for airplanes to land in. You sick bastard. You've got fucking Jigsaw doing his saw shit, killing people and mutilating people. That's disgusting. But it's now poor planes being forced. It's like forced marriage or some shit like that, or forcing yourself on somebody. Horrible. But planes being forced to land at airports, it makes me feel sick. The fucking B-48s or the, I don't know plane names, the Boston fucking 1297 being forced to land at poor Gatwick Airport. Right, there's been a big disaster. Don't know what the disaster is. Fingers crossed no one's actually genuinely seriously hurt. All we know is if you're gonna cough, you need some Coke. Oh, the sugary acid. It makes everything feel better. But all we know, there was a big disaster caused by pigeons. That's right. People out there saying pigeons are these government conspiracy things, they're CCTV, they're fucking whatever the fuck it is, all this dodgy shit. Pigeons are causing disasters. So maybe they're onto something. Maybe they are CCTV. Maybe they are government drones. Maybe they're not real. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? That's what a lot of the conspiracy nuts say. Now they're just causing disasters. It depends what a disaster is. You could say a massive pile-up on the motorway, or some little old lady walking home from Asda and just dropping, you know, the bread's been stolen from her bag. And the pigeons near my work, I do see them go to the big crates of bread, and they take the bread out and they do smash it. And it's a seagull as well, the big seagull. Why do seagulls sometimes they fly over, don't they? They're just flying over, they go, they're just, what are they shouting at? Are they shouting to a mate? Are they shouting to the kids? Who the fuck are they shouting? They're just shouting. I don't know why. I don't get why, whatever the fuck it's doing. But I have seen the pigeons come and fuck, like, you know, oh, there's a bit of bread there, that should be mine. And they just destroy all this hovis everywhere. It's like, that's like blood, but it's hovis. Hovis everywhere. Right, we're back at it with Florida Man. Now, I don't understand this story or the finger behind it or the mathematics, the science, the mechanics behind it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Hopefully you can explain. Florida man who fell in water after Florida man who fell in water after drying spray after. Take 3, Dan can't read. Florida man fell in some water, right? And he used a fire extinguisher to dry off. I don't know if that's physically possible. I have no idea. I thought fire extinguishers are like water or some shit. There's a fire, flames, water takes care of it. I don't know if this. Why is he walking around with a fire extinguisher anyway? Why is Florida man fell in some water and thought, oh, god damn, I don't know what to do. Oh, I know, fire extinguisher. Surely that would fuck you up. Surely that wouldn't work. How the fuck has Florida man thought himself, oh, no, I really where I'll go use for your fire extinguisher drown? How the fuck has he worked? How has he comprehended that? That's Dan level thinking. I'm the kind of guy that fucking, would see a fucking, would say, oh, we've got no bread, you'll have to have toast. That's my kind of thinking. Florida man just at it again. There we are, visuals. That was this week's newsy news. But before we go, we're going to give you the sports, the weather, and of course, Dan's I'll be anywhere. This week's sports weather we've got a girl who's got a new way to manifest walking, some new evolutionary walking methods she's got, and we've got Guy versus stairs. I really need to sort my fucking writing out. So, girl's got a new way to walk, and Guy versus stairs.
It's the sports, but it's not really the sports because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat.
Yeah, this seems to be a very typical British woman after a night out. Maybe she's been to the Toon or whatever. She's come back and she's, oh, look at me, Susan. I can wear cords, it's me shoes. Look at me, Susan. I'll have shoes, it's me legs are cords. And then shit just doesn't end well. Poor Suzanne should have told her, no, I can do it. I could turn cords into my legs. It'd be really funny. Watch, we'll give everyone a right giggle. And then it didn't end. I reckon girls, out of all the drunk people, I reckon girls are the ones that do the most damage to themselves. I don't know why. Especially when they're not walking around as cone feet, but like when they've got high heels and they're fucking, a drunk girl in high heels and it's fucking, what the fuck? What are you doing? Just wear something flat. Why do you need high heels on? Why do you need a foot that's like fucking this with a point? And what purpose that's in? Start wobbling like Bambi on fucking ice.
Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window.
Yeah, this poor guy's just losing a never-ending war, a never-ending battle with the poor, with stairs itself. The poor bastard's got nowhere to go. He can't help it. He's just all fucked up. It's just stairs. Stairs are obviously his kryptonite. The drunk man and stairs. Never. I love looking at fucking little drunk people clips because obviously I don't drink myself. I'm better than all of you because I don't drink. Look at me, haha. I am a better person, everything, morally and everything. This drunk bastard couldn't win against stairs. That was your sports, weather and the news. Before we go, we've got to tickle your tummy hearts because we're going to go dance happy ending where we have Guy versus Stool. It's a drunk guy and his way to try and battle or his way to try and conquer the stool. Can he conquer the stool? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm apparently a robot now with my stank leg.
Oh look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
This poor cunt's just trying to work out how the mechanics of a stool work. I mean, usually most of us would like, what's his name of Twilight, Ron Patterson, and sit on them. And there you go, sorted one a stool. But he's like, it's like a paradox for him. It's like it's easier to explain the outcome of From than it is to work out this stool to him. He's my stool was to take measures forward. And he's just ended up fucked in. So we've got stairs beating up people. Now we've got stools. People gonna be people. But at least Suzanne and her mate in the fucking still things had a good time. There we are, visuals. That was this week's Newsy News. If you did enjoy, please Habuski, Shanuski, Wanuski, all the good little stuff. The black in my pen's starting to fuck. I don't know what colour, purple, we'll go for purple. I always like to cross off my little notey notes like, that's that video done, that's that one done. We've still got more to do, so we cross it off. That's what we like to do here on the Visual Guys channel. Just to keep organised. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of organisational skills and shit. Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But anyway, hopefully you have a lovely weekend. Hopefully you have a lovely weekend next week. I don't know, have we had Christmas yet? We may have had Christmas, but visuals, do what I do. Go at your Christmas presents, unwrap them, take a look. Okay, so what I've got, and wrap them back up. And then when you open them again, you act surprised. Or if it's something cool, like a game, I used to do this with my Lord of the Rings models. I would open up the Lord of the Rings box, take all the models out, shut the box, wrap it back up, do the shit I need with the models. When I open up Christmas, I'm like, oh, wow, I'll take that upstairs and play with it. And then away you go. Perfect. Visuals, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Rose, keep me and you. Keep on, keep it on. I've been very robotic today, haven't I? It's quite sexy. I am a sexy boy.